Welcome back to Zane Plumley Motorsports iRacing League. These are your commentators, Lexi and Zane. It has been a very long time since we have got to race with you, and I am so excited to be back with you guys and race.
You're supposed to introduce me first. Don't just elbow me.
Okay, this is my boss, Zane Plumley.
Boss? Okay, well, yes, we are definitely happy to be back. So season 3 with GT4 cars, same guys, same fun, same league, new name this time. So we are now ZP Motorsports iRacing League. Talk about that a little bit later. But Lexi wants me to talk about the track. This is a track that's very familiar to us.
Daytona International Speedway.
And what's famous about it?
I don't know. Because it's Daytona.
Because most of us actually have raced on the real track.
I haven't.
Okay, so this is Daytona. It's in Daytona Beach. It is a road course with a roval, which is 3.54 miles. So moving on to that, we're going to go ahead and hit the grid. So we have a lot of famous guys here and a lot of guys you'll see from last season that we're very happy to have back. So Olivier Bellinger is in first place with a time of 1:52.5, followed by Michael Day, only 0.2 seconds back. Ryan Flannery, another fast guy from Friend Motorsport. Daniel DJ Ciro is with Shut Up and Drive It. But you know what? The teams have all changed, so I'm just going to go with the names. Justin Hall, still fast after taking some time off, in 5th. Matt Carroll in 6th. Justin Dime Bob Barrera in 7th. Quentin Bober, a guy coming back from one of the previous seasons. Glad to have him back in 8th. Andrew Gitterick in 9th. Bradley Alvis is in 10th. Jesse Olson in 11th. Normally he is up front, so it's a little interesting that he is a little bit farther back. Bjorn Staines in 12th. Chris Wells in 13th. Kevin Medina 14th. Zane Plumley in 15th. Eric Chicken Legs Lightsky in 16th. Eric Liley, hopefully I got that right, in 17th. Banana Man in 18th. Daniel Trottier in 19th. And Shane Brown bringing out the rear for Swift Racing in 20th. So I hear the cars starting to get lined up. Yep, there they are right there.
It is like way hotter than it was today at the playground. It is 78 degrees, and that is sweating off my pants hot. And I wear shorts.
Yep, so it is definitely an overcast day, which is interesting for Daytona for a afternoon race. Normally that kind of cloud covers in the morning, but we do have 20 racers today. And you'll see a lot of paint schemes that are different. Some guys that have changed teams from last year, and I'll go into a little bit that afterwards, but everyone is lining up to go down the back part of the track coming off of turn 4 NASCAR and getting ready. So you can see the pace truck rolling through and almost getting ready for a start.
So whoever has kept their cat pictures up or have had new cat pictures up, I will give what?
They're going. The race has started.
I know that, but you get 1,000, 1,000,000, 10,000, 99,000, 1,000,000 points.
All right, so Ollie and Michael up front right off the bat, hitting those guys, going through the first corner. That's going to be pretty tough as we're going through some people here. Oh no, we have a spin already. Who is that? That's that's Justin.
Car.
Justin going off. Looks like he had an incident. Who else is back there?
He lost his back bumper.
Quentin. Oh, Justin Hall as well. There he is with his new family motorsport. Talk about that a little bit later. Justin had to jump to the pits, unfortunately. So that's really tough for him. As going into the second horseshoe. Oh, a little argy-bargy going through there, pushing through. Oh, a spin. What in the Michael Schumacher was that? And now Eric's going backwards. Wrong way, Eric. So he'll find his way through. As Daniel looked like he got a little aggressive there going on the inside of the corner. And as everyone is starting to make their way around to the high banks for the first time, they're all close enough to be able to start to get the draft and maybe pull back together again. Yeah, you. That's why I elbow you. It's your turn to talk.
Oh, and you get mad at me for elbowing you?
Well, the race started.
Okay. What do I talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Oh, there goes somebody off. Zane Plumley tags the corner. Oh, and somebody else that looks
He really is mad meatball.
Oh, that might have been, maybe Justin Hall went through there. Yep, so it looks like some guys, unfortunately, the bus stop took them out. So the bus ran them over instead of going through. Looks like no harm, no foul. Oh, somebody's trunk is loose. Hoping they're not having groceries back there. All right, leaders coming up to turn 1, going through the first lap. Ollie with the fastest lap of 1:55. And then everyone's pretty much following suit. So everyone's going to be green in the board as they go through on their first time. And hopefully they will get faster through some of this. I know some of the guys are already in the pits. Justin Barrera and Banana Man in the pits. I missed what happened to Banana Man, unfortunately. So that really stinks. And I hope you can get back in the race. And there are some fast repairs on this one. It's a longer race. So normally we have a 45-minute race throughout the season with these new GT4 cars, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But Ollie went too wide, and now Michael Day from Friend Motorsport is able to pick up the pace and then go side by side into turn 6 before they get on the high bank. And a last-ditch effort there by Ollie, and allows Michael to go underneath for the over/under, and they are again. Oh, look, it's Cassie.
Oh, she brought snacks. What a surprise.
This is the start of a new season, and we have snacks. What do we have for snacks today?
White chocolate pretzels.
White chocolate flips pretzels. That is awesome.
Thank you, Cassie.
I like it. All right, dig in.
Yeah, don't need to say that twice.
All right, so Michael Day now definitely in the lead with Ollie in second, Ryan Flaney in third. And no secret that these guys are up here and are some of the fast runners coming through. And Jesse Olsen, even though 3 seconds back, he did start further back in the pack, like 12th. So he will be able to hopefully get some of the draft and see if he has any drafting partners working with him. I know Matt Carroll right now there he is, those guy, Matt Carroll and Jesse, and who's the other guy there? Andrew Gatorick back there. So 3-way battle.
You can eat a pretzel while I talk.
Alrighty, I like pretzels.
Okay, so Dad.
Look at Brad.
Fast of the race. Fast of the race.
Brad had it for a second, and then Justin Hall took it away. 153 flat.
Bye.
Have another pretzel.
Okay, so what was I gonna say?
I don't know. What were you gonna say?
Well, I was going to say that everyone has so leveled up from the last time we have raced. Everyone is doing so good, so smooth, but some people have lost 3 points for mowing the grass, so, you know.
Oh, well, that was me.
Sorry, Dad.
I mowed the bus stop.
Ooh.
So look at this group tightening up over here. This is crazy.
You guys should have one of these pretzels. They're amazing.
I think you should have one of those pretzels. So at the top of the screen right now, you see one of the graphics we have going through, which is Shut Up and Drive It. They are our sole sponsor this year, so really happy to have them back again for, I don't know, 7th, 8th, 9th season in a row working with them, and glad to have them on board. And one of the things, if you notice on the top of the timing tower, we don't have the same sponsor we've had for the first couple years, and there was just something that didn't quite work out between us and them, and we decided to go ahead and take this on with the help of Shut Up and Drive It with these guys to go ahead and make this the ZP Motorsports iRacing League. And a lot of guys are really no changes to the rules or the teams or the gods or anything like that. Everything pretty much stays the same, just some new branding, that's all.
A wise man once told me, for an example, he was like, dude, I don't care about your engine. Shut up, drive it.
So was that Brad?
No, it was you.
Oh, okay. All right, moving around through, we're in the cockpit here with Shane Brown.
From the Swift Racing. Don't know what that stands for, so.
Well, it could be a lot of things. You know, like Shane went insanely fast today. How about that? Shane went insanely fast today racing.
That sounds good.
And I say that because he started in the back of the pack and now is in 14th place. So Shane is definitely picking up pace right now. And another guy I like to mention about picking up pace is Mr. Chris Wells. He and I would... Crispy Wells, yes. He and I would battle just every single week for like anywhere from 12th to 18th place. And and he somehow either paid somebody or he found some speed, and now he's a top 10 driver. He's very far up there, so great for him. And I know if we have anything with the Commentator's Curse, he's going to get mad. So
Can we talk about the shake and bake?
we can talk about the shake and bake. Do we have anybody who's leading in the shake and bake?
Jesse Olsen.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, Jesse, yeah, on 7. Yeah, so I said I believe he started in 12th or 11th place, right around there. So not where he's normally used to ending up.
I have an idea.
What's that?
I don't know if this might be, never mind. So the shake part can be like shaking your way up top, and that's when you go up and up and up. And Jesse Olsen has 7. And bake is when, let's say, sorry Justin, but Justin Barrera is being baked all the way down to 12. No offense, I just need an example.
He was caught up in that wreck in the first horseshoe. So here we are in the back bumper of Ollie, looking back at Ryan and Michael. So obviously, if you're watching this, you automatically know about, how Daytona is and how it works. So whoa, looking on an inside move right up the inside of the exhaust on that one for Ryan. He definitely wants through, and these guys are really charging hard. But some of the guys in the back are not hitting their fastest lap, like Aaron and Quentin back there in the 154, 155.
Should I go down the names? A lot has changed.
Yeah, the leaderboard? Sure you can.
So you can eat a pretzel.
Great, I love pretzels.
Dad, if you do that, I can't go down the leaderboard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just drink my drink.
Oliver, Bellany. Wait, it looks like.
How about you can just do first names?
Okay. Oliver, Ryan, Michael, Jesse, Andrew, Matt, Chris B, Bradley, Kevin, Bjorn. Is it Bjorn? Bjorn or Bjorn?
Where you at? I'm eating pretzels.
Bjorn.
Kind of like the pizza. Bjorno.
You watch too many French movies.
Okay. That's trying to be Italian, but sure. And he's German.
Oh, okay.
And my whiskey's American.
Dad. Bjorn, Justin, Daniel, Eric, Shane.
Which Justin?
You said to do only the first name.
Well, there's multiple first names. Justin who?
Justin Paul.
Is in his house.
Yes. Daniel. Wait.
DJ.
GJ.
What?
Oh, fast lap.
See ya, row.
Okay. Daniel Sear, Kroger. Oh, wait, maybe that's another person. I don't know. Eric. Chicken legs.
Boy, y'all got to get on this SDK and change y'all's pictures and names.
Well, he doesn't have to. I mean,
well, he does. They have new teams.
He's doing a handstand.
In a pool.
Wait,
we can't tell what he's doing on the other half of that.
Your turn. Oh, wait,
my turn.
I never finished. Shane Brown just moved.
Go ahead, keep going. Okay. I got time for another one of these.
Shane Brown, Daniel Trotter. Zane Plumley,
the
aka
boss.
my boss.
The boss.
Okay, stop. I already read the guy. Stop moving.
Cookie time.
Stop moving.
Quentin. It's quitting time.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I forget his name. Eric Justin Banana Man.
All right. That was painfully long to go through that. All right, so for those who are joining us new for the first time, which I doubt anybody is, because we get 20 viewers and that's the 20 racers that are in the race, and I don't mind. We're all having fun and we all enjoy this. So when you're looking at the leaderboard on the left side of the screen, you'll see some different colors, and anything under a second between the cars is going to be orange or yellow, and of course orange is under half a second, and that's where you want to focus to see what is going on throughout the pack. Is a lot of these guys. So again, the first three, Ollie's still in the lead. Michael Day back to third, But Jesse Olsen is slowly now picking up some pace, and hopefully he can get back up front. What you got? You got your hand raised and a cookie in your mouth.
It's a pretzel.
It's a cookie pretzel.
Okay.
Cookie
Cassie
pretzel.
Stop. Cassie is doing jumping jacks.
She's looking for something.
But she's still doing jumping jacks.
I know what she's not looking for. Another cookie. What? All right. How about we go down the field?
Or the road.
Wait, what? I know. Mouth is full of cookie. All right, so Ollie is out front, and we are waiting to assign him with some teammates. So we have 6 teams this year. This year's teams, unlike last year where we had a team of 5 people and only counted the first 2 or 3 people that finished, no matter who or they were, is how we did the points. This year, a little bit more Formula One style, where you have a team of 3 guys, but only 2 drivers who must be declared before the race start, as driver 1 and driver 2 can finish the race. Now, there is a 3rd driver on the team, which is an alternate. Their points will not count if the first 2 drivers are declared, but if they want to replace one of the other drivers because someone can't race or someone is faster at a certain track, then the alternate driver can come in and be one of the 2 top drivers. And how that makes it a little bit more difficult before is when you had 5 drivers, you just took the top 3 guys that finished and that took points, and it could be any one of those 5 guys. But this year it's going to be a little more strategy, because if the first driver scores well but the second driver is laps down out of the placement, the alternate driver doesn't score points to help the team. So it's got to be a 2-car effort for these guys, just like Formula One is. So ride or die, that's how it goes. Speaking of ride or die, what? What?
I'm not going to ride or die. I've got a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's
Wait,
there?
no, that's not how it starts.
Okay. I'm not there.
Why did the race car with one of these people in it, I couldn't choose, but why did the race car cross the road?
To get to the finish line.
That is a good one, but no.
Man! Thought I had that.
To get to the race. Because it didn't start.
Well, what about get to the hot dog stand?
But cars can't eat.
All right, so
I don't get it.
talking about ride or die, which is, I think, a line from one of the Fast and Furious movies. So Justin Hall and his team, which is Family Motorsports, which is himself, Justin Hall, Tom Jessen, and Michael Cabrera. Those guys are Family Motorsports, kind of like the antagonist of Friend Motorsports. Which,
Friends!
No, not the show Friends. Which is with Andy Gatorick, Michael Dick, and Chris Wells. So both awesome teams. You can see them going through there. So yes, so Friend Motorsport, Family Motorsport. We do have Swift Racing, which you saw, which was Jovan, who's not here this week. And so taking the reins this week is Bjorn and Shane Brown. And I don't know if they actually have a livery yet. Let's see. And then we have Three's Company, which is Matt Carroll. And this is their livery. I think that's in purple with Kevin Medina. There it is. Yes. So they all have their matching liveries, so we can appreciate that. And Dean Dibdahl, who is not in this race this week as the alternate. Team number 2, which is Rad Meatball Motorsports. Don't ask how we came with that one. Lead driver is Jesse, with the nod to him for the wonderful 80s throwback liveries. And then Bradley Alvis as team driver number 2 in his purple themed car, which is more his color. And then myself looking all Miami Vice, but Rad Meatball Motorsports, as my picture shows.
That's not a rad meatball, that's a happy meatball.
That's 2 meatballs. How's about a meatball, huh? I got a meatball and another meatball.
Please stop.
I got nobody here to impress. Oh, look at this race. So
You impress me.
Just happened to be there. So there's Eric looking for a way by with Daniel behind him. and he is looking really. I mean, we have a new Blinky.
No.
Yep. Did you see that?
No.
Yep.
No. Who
you
is
know what?
it?
He's not Blinky. He's the Magic Man. That's. You haven't even seen the movie yet. I don't know. 1 minute he's there, and now he's gone. All right, so
I think we have seen that.
yeah, so there goes Eric past Zane through the bus stop in there, and Daniel Trottier. So these guys, although back in like 15, 16, around there, I mean, they're still having 50.
No, 15, 16, the year when you were all born.
When Justin Hall was born?
No, when you were all born.
All right, so those.
Aren't you all like 27?
I wish. All right, there's goes Daniel on the side of Zane after some draft, but going into turn 1 is going to be very interesting how this is going to work out. So Daniel does take the outside, but goes a little wide. Zane tries to go back up the inside, but as this narrows through this channel here of turn like 2, 3, it's a long race. And speaking of long race, we have 3 races this year, so our season is still 14 races. And the cars are GT4s, and there was a couple new cars that actually came into the fray, which is the Aston Martin and, I don't know, I'm just driving the Aston, I forget what the other one is, but we saw the Porsche, the BMW, the McLaren, and, the AMG is the other new one as well. So 5 cars now in the class, and definitely fun.
I have another joke.
Oh my goodness.
Why did the meatball get eaten?
Because the person was hungry.
No, because the meatball wasn't rad.
Oh my goodness.
I have another one.
Oh, please don't. We're losing viewers we lost the one viewer we had.
What? We had 20 viewers.
Well, right now we got 1. I think it's us.
Oh, that's it. I'm sorry.
How about we check in with the leaders?
I wanted to
So Ollie's still in the lead. Ryan in second, Michael Day. These guys are keeping pace.
Wait, when is halftime?
Halftime? This ain't football.
I mean, I don't know. But seriously, when is halftime? Or halfway?
Halfway? I'll take that, yes.
Halftime.
So halfway is going to be 30 minutes. So as I was saying before, we have 3 races on the schedule that have been extended out to 60 minutes for the race. This is one of them. Watkins Glen is another one. And I don't know, I forget the last one, but it's my friend Jack is making me forget things. So just for the fun of it, we decided to extend them out and bring a little more strategy in. But the fuel is still cut. So this is going to be a 2-stop race, or it's also on the verge of, if you really, really fuel save, you might be able to make it on 1 stop, but your laps will be so slow that it's probably better to go fast. But hopefully we can see some of the guys trying to see who is fuel saving. I know Zane's always fuel saving because he's always in the back and he's so slow. So, but right now it looks like there's not a lot of fighting for first going on between the top 3, and I think they're just trying to help each other out and fuel save. Whoa, was that Eric that was going through there at 100 miles an hour?
Can I tell you something?
Is it another joke?
No, it's not another joke.
Go ahead.
No, but I have to whisper it to you.
Nope, got talking to everybody.
No, it's quick.
No secrets. Okay. All right. All right, so there's the first group of people. Let's check back in with Jesse Olson. There he is, and he's got a freight train behind his as well. So between Jesse, Matt Carroll, Andrew Gatorick, Chris Wells, and Bradley. So he's got 5 cars all in a row going through. Let's see if we can catch with Bradley and change the view. Oh, not the one. That's the one. So these guys here probably are not thinking about fuel save. They actually want to get to the front, but these cars are so
slow.
No. These cars are so
Fast.
Sure. These cars are
so dumb.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to slap you 7 ways to China.
That's what it feels when I'm trying to tell a story.
These cars are so evenly matched. There.
You can just not do it. It's okay.
Oh, well, the moment is over. So, yes, the cars are very evenly matched, and it's made for some great racing. And there's actually some cars that will do better at other tracks, but there is a rule that each driver is only allowed to use 2 cars. So throughout the season. Now, if there's an update to the car or they replace the car, then obviously that won't count against them for using a third car. But they cannot use a third car without turning in one of the other cars and then relinquishing points either before or after if it's just on a whim. So most guys have obviously first race they've only used 1 car. Some teams are going to stick to 1 car the whole entire season, and other teams might be switching around to see which one is faster at one of the other tracks.
I can't eat another pretzel.
Okay, then I will.
No!
I hope you washed your hands.
I did.
All right, good deal. I'm going to wash it down with my friend. Who's my friend? Okay, it's Jack Daniels. She won't say it.
Oh, Dad.
All right.
Who's
that?
there?
I don't know. It's the ghost of Cassie Snacks.
We come in peace. We like some pretzels.
All right, Mr. Banana Man.
What is that?
You know what? I've got to say.
It's not a banana.
No, not a banana, but I'm just talking about Banana Man. It just dawned on me, being a team player, and he's with Family Motorsport, so he's got Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious because, it's all about family. And
I don't get it.
You haven't seen the movie.
I did.
This is the first time we have seen him since season 1 in May of 2020 that has not had an orange greenish livery.
Yeah.
What you got? Besides a pretzel in your hand.
No. Are you sauce?
Am I sauce?
Yes. Are you sauce?
Oh, sauced?
Yeah.
What do you think?
You're spending too much time with Jack Daniels.
I got the sauce and a pretzel.
I need to go get a drink.
I mean, I am in
water.
Tennessee. It's like water up here.
I don't get it.
You will when you're 21.
But I'm not 21.
So you gotta wait.
I'm almost 10, which means I can get a chinchilla.
Almost doesn't count except for horseshoes and hand grenades.
So,
That's what my dad used to tell me.
I'm thinking if
Oh!
that's left. So,
I know people are on the pit.
if I do get a chinchilla, can I take a picture and then you can upload it right there? So.
Sure, as long as you're doing something cool. All right,
How
so
dare you?
So that mid pack of everybody are all coming in for the first pit stop. So 25 minutes in of a 60-minute race. So that's going to leave them 10 minutes short of the race if they go as far as they can the next time. So yeah, a lot of people are coming in. So Daniel, Jesse, Bjorn, Kevin, Eric. Who else is in there? Shane, Eric, the other Eric. Yeah, Quentin. So almost half the field, more than half the field's gone in the pit. So it looks like the only guy these guys up front. So Ryan, Ollie, Michael, Matt, Andrew, Bradley, Justin, Daniel, and Zane all stayed out. Probably maybe those guys are on a fuel conservation map, trying to get a little bit longer. Maybe they can squeeze it out and just do a splash at the end for a shorter splash. Not sure that might work out, but what you got?
I am so sorry.
How sorry are you?
Really sorry. Oh, kitten. I'm really sorry, but can I have the bathroom break?
Just leave your mic here, please.
Wait, why would I leave? It wouldn't reach, but what do you mean?
We don't want to hear you flush the toilet.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. I'm all by myself. Good thing there's not a camera on me because I don't know what to do with my hands. Besides dig into this bag of
Pretzels.
chips, white chocolate pretzels.
Talking about pretzels.
All right. From the first group, Ryan came in. And the second group is Justin Hall, Andrew, Brad. So Ollie and Michael Day, not sure what they are doing to get that much fuel mileage out, being leaders, burn all the fuel, especially Ollie. I mean, Ollie was out front, so that the guy up front usually ends up using more fuel than the guys behind. So that's interesting. So Ryan Flannery, the first of the top three to pit. Let's see how that's going to work out, as looks like everybody else is going to pit. Justin and Banana Man didn't pit just because they were in wrecks earlier. So it's like 3 more guys getting fuel for the midway point. No one taking tires. One of the weak points of these GT4 cars is the tires do wear out pretty fast. But then again, this is Daytona. Not a lot of wear and tear on the tires that you would have to switch halfway out. But we are going to have some tracks, especially like Barcelona, which is definitely one of the tracks that just eats tires, especially fronts. It'll be interesting to see how that works out in a 45-minute race, whether you take the time to get tires in the middle or just go ahead and try to, slip and slide your way around during the last part of the race. So everybody's off pit road, and we will head back to the racing. All right, there is Mr. Man, Daniel DJ, what, Kroger Zero, who is on one of the teams I did not talk about, which is Mother Racing Dive Bombers, which is Daniel, Justin, Juicy Barrera, and Eric Leisky, Chicken Legs Man. So those guys have teamed up together as well. So all these teams really are very even. The way we ended up with the teams is we did 4 qualifying races in the off season between last season and this season, and how they finished. And also a little bit of tweaking in there about how they really finished throughout the season. They might have had some bad races. And set up a grid and a bracket. And therefore, like, the top driver was slotted with the bottom driver of the fastest 12. And therefore, it just kind of evens out that way. And then the alternate drivers were the ones that were taken 11th through 15th and assigned appropriately as well. So that's kind of how the teams were made to try to even it out. And last year we had we have Shut Up and Drive It, ZP Motorsports, who did win the cup. I do want to say that I was very proud of those guys. And seems like Michael Cabrera, Banana Man, is kind of the rabbit foot for the team cup, because he has won more team cups than anybody else in the league, having won some with the Martin Sports Car Club team, and then also he came over and switched because Daniel went to Sudi and Michael came into ZP Motorsports and won the cup again. So he is definitely the lucky thing. So we'll see how it works out, for his guys over there at Family Motorsports, and see how it works out. So we'll be doing some updates throughout the season and let you guys know where everybody is with that. So we do have a couple races still going on. Here is the other Eric, and coming up close on to Quentin, who looks like he did finally get one of those fast repairs in the pit, which is good. So he'll be able to get up to speed and start moving up again, because he's a pretty fast driver himself, and he will make some time up on some of these other guys that are not quite as fast, and he'll be able to move up the board a little bit if he can keep his car clean. One of the other races we have is Mr. Chris Wells, as he goes by. Oh, someone's in the Porsche. There we go. Chris Wells with Friend Motorsport with Michael Day and Andy. And not sure where they picked their livery from, but he is rocking the green wheels. I think that was from one of his other AMG liveries that he had. I think it was Mountain Dew Motorsports or one of the energy drinks through Monster maybe. And so kept the wheels on there, probably to help distinguish who was who between all the guys. But he is 0.7 He is a .6 back from Justin Hall. So Justin Hall, extremely fast driver, is looks like Chris is kind of climbing on his coattails there and getting some really good clean laps in using his draft. So guess who's back?
So sorry that it would have taken a little longer. I drank my mom's water on accident.
Oh no!
And can I tell them?
Yeah, because I'm digging in.
Okay, so my mother has COVID.
No, it's not that. I was talking about that you got more pretzels.
Oh, well, she has COVID, so I had to put mouthwash.
My face is in the bag.
Stop! You're contaminating it. Jeez, boys.
All right. Oh man, there's a lot of chocolate on that pretzel. I don't know. Why are you looking at me? I'm chewing on a pretzel.
I'm chewing on a pretzel too.
You know what really stinks? My glass.
Beer.
Oh, I'm out of whiskey for the third time.
Well, that's good.
No, I'm bringing the bottle up next time.
No, you're gonna get drunk from Jack Daniels. He's a bad friend.
Speaking of friend, we're out looking at Friend Motorsport.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Lexi.
Oh, can you do when you're like your
Oh
voices?
no! What did we miss when you were gone?
But what did I miss?
We missed the name the corner while we ride with somebody thing game
Wait,
or whatever.
what? No!
I know. All right, well
That might have been too loud.
Well, finish your pretzel, and I'm gonna start a pretzel. Nom, 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 nom. I don't mean to take 9 years to eat it. All right, you got to figure out who we are.
Riding with, I already know.
Who are you gonna ride with?
We're gonna ride with Matt Carroll.
Oh, right, that's a good choice. Mr. Matt Carroll. All right, so we're gonna. You have your paper ready with your names. We're gonna wait for him to come around to the start finish. So we'll talk for a little bit.
Okay.
Here's where did he go? Here's Mr. Daniel again. He's just a half a second back on Kevin Medina.
Wait, can you go to the one that is invisible race car?
Oh. There he is. Invisible race car. You know, we've all done that on the couch watching IMSA or, the 24. I do have some exciting news, though. So this is season 3 of 2022, and we'll finish out these 14 races, crown a individual driver champion and a team champion, and then the drivers will actually vote on the best sportsman of the group as well, and we'll do something for somebody. I know last year Dean Dibdahl's dad actually made some trophies, which was really cool, and shipped them out to the guys for the championship. So really appreciated that. That was really awesome. I'm a little bit lit. I can't remember his first name. Richard was his first name. Yes, yes, he did that. So thank you, Richard, if you're watching. And so we will find something or some sort to do that. And I'm in the middle of building Lexi's trophy. That she will pick somebody from each race, whether it be.
Wait, I don't pick it. You pick it.
I don't pick it. You pick it.
Wait, pick it. As in, pick it like.
Picking your nose. Everybody's doing it, picking their nose and chewing it. You think it's good, but it's not.
How bad.
Okay. I think there's a race in here somewhere. Oh wait, did we miss Matt? Where's Matt at?
Right here.
Well, I know that, but where's he at on the track?
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on.
So imagine if the cat was...
Where's Matt?
Dude, he has that purple car.
Which purple car?
That one over there.
Okay.
Or is it that one?
All right, I think he's going. All right, he's going to the bus stop. All right, so we have a little bit of time here, so we will.
Can I explain something?
You got some splaining to do.
Okay, so eat a pretzel. Okay, so imagine if that cat was trying to make a loud roar like the engine would on a car, and instead he let out a purr. Like,
well, engines purr too. Just not as fun as a race car engine. All right, so look at Michael Day. Looks like he might have been doing some buff drafting there. So these guys are definitely working together, and I think it's Justin Barrera.
oh.
What?
Next one to go into the pit gets beer, coffee, donuts.
And pretzels.
Yes, and pretzels.
Man, we missed turn 1.
Okay,
That's all right. No, we'll come back. All right, so we'll look at the other purple car. We've got a purple.
what other purple car?
It's a purple Porsche.
Oh, you're a Porsche.
I'd like to be a Porsche.
So people can put their butt on you?
I'd be a overweight Porsche
What do you mean?
because I'm big. Porsches are little.
Ouch, bit my cheek.
Speaking of biting, I'm gonna bite a pretzel.
Stop talking about pretzels.
What happens when you give me snacks?
I didn't give you snacks. Cassie gave you snacks.
Snacks and the sauce.
Alright. So, can we go over the turns? They're so good.
Well, we're
Me
getting
and
there.
Dad made them up.
Well, you might have. Look at this, Shane Brown. There he is. He is giving chase to Andrew Gatorick. Not sure why Andrew's back in 17th. He's not in the McLaren. Imagine that. He is in the AMG, so a new car for him. Maybe he's just trying to figure out and come to terms. Oh no, pretzel on the floor.
You were so happy to catch that.
My pretzel's
No,
not.
there's only one pretzel left.
Oh,
No,
are you kidding me?
no.
There's no pretzels left.
No.
Snooze, you lose.
No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's in my belly.
Oh no, there it is.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's just a crumb. You ate the last pretzel.
I told you I did.
I got.
Don't come between a fat kid and a snack.
You were so mean. Oh, you were so mean. My pretzel. No, my pretzel.
All right, coming into the bus stop.
Okay. Oh, my pretzel's dirty.
There's Mr. Bradley, right behind his teammate Jesse. So these guys are the principal drivers. Principal
I don't
drivers
like my
for Rad Meatball Motorsports.
Can we start reading things now?
No, we're not there yet.
No.
Well, Matt Carroll's right behind this group.
Oh,
So
can we do butt view? Car butt?
a butt view
A car butt view.
like that.
Yeah, car butt. I almost said I like the taste of car butt. I don't know why. It just gave
It's
me
like
my
licking a
head.
bumper.
Ew, wait, that actually sounds kind of good if it was candy.
Yeah, it's not candy.
It could be Twizzlers.
Definitely not Twizzlers.
Then it'd be like,
Not even like waxed vampire teeth.
oh, I was going to dress up as Willa. Oh, speaking of Willa.
Willa, what?
No, stop.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, someone mowed the grass. 3 points. Whoever it was. Anyway.
Or their car tooted. Oh, somebody spun. Somebody spun. Who was it?
I
It
don't
was
know.
after these guys. No, it wasn't Chris.
Who spun?
It wasn't Matt. Somebody spun. Somebody in a family car.
How do you know?
I saw him. No, who was that? Nope. Who's in the other family car? Oh, is that Michael? I don't know. Somebody back there was in an orange car and took it for a loop. All right.
Invisible grace car. Okay,
All right,
as we were saying.
wait. Where's Matt?
Have you watched Zombies?
Wait, okay, turn 1, go.
Turn 1 is Dag. Or
Is
is that
what?
Daytona?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, that's
first
Daytona.
one is Bench Trends.
All right, so now we're into turn 1.
Crash Corner.
And then right after
Spaghetti
that.
Noodle.
All right, so we're going into
Rajoni International Horseshoe.
Rodriguez International Horseshoe.
It's
And this
Horseshoe.
and this little area is called
Clink.
Kink. And in this corner here,
Stay out of the kitty litter.
are you like Canadian, eh? Stay out of the kitty litter. All right, short short little shoot through here, one little gear up into.
The mast pass.
Okay. And then as you're going onto the banking.
The beer station.
Oh, I'm going to camp out right there. All right, moving on to the high banks again. NASCAR 1 through here.
Turn 7.
Going on to, going on to NASCAR 2.
Turn 5.
And that's also called.
Hold on to your pants.
Yep, and then the backstretch and into the bus stop, which we are calling.
No, it was, help me Badgers.
No, help me, baby Jesus. And then coming out of it is.
Go fast now.
Say that like you should.
Go fast now.
There you go. Into.
Don't draft me, pig.
Punk. Don't draft me, punk. And turn 12, everyone's favorite line.
Snake.
No, try again.
Bake. Snake and bake.
Nope, try again.
Snake and bake.
It's an H. It's an H. How much have you been drinking?
Snake.
Oh my God, you're just playing. Shake and bake. Oh my goodness.
Why did you throw the paper across
Because
the
you're
room?
annoying me.
How dare you? How very dare you?
I'm all out of dares. All right. So, thank you, Matt Carroll, for letting us abuse the
We'll see you
track,
next week.
track name. Well, we still have like 18 minutes.
I know, but like,
Who's shaking and baking?
Oh, the shake is probably,
It's a tie.
yeah, it's a tie between Kevin Medina, Eric Leitsky,
What?
and
Try again.
It's Jesse Olsen
And
and Daniel Trotter.
Trottier. That's like fancy.
Trottier. Oh, and the bake who's getting baked is still Justin Hall.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
The
last
biggest-
time it was Justin Burr.
Yeah, so Justin Hall.
They're still getting baked out there.
Yeah, he's getting baked 12 places down from where he actually started. So he's gonna start with that. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, everybody, if you're sitting here watching, going, "What is going on?" Change some view here and pick some other people. There we go.
Oh, chicken legs.
So here-
and still in
Here
the pool.
the two Porsches still going at it. They're stuck together for quite some time. Less than a second between those guys. High five.
No.
What's up? Oh, what's up?
Can I do the thingy? I forgot what it's called.
I have no idea.
No, that thingy.
You're pointing at a screen full of times.
This.
You want to go down the leaderboard?
Yes.
How much have you been drinking?
I haven't been drinking anything.
Maybe you should start.
Why?
Because it might help you out.
Okay. Wait, what was that?
I have no idea.
Okay. Ryan Flannery, Oliver, Bell. It looks like Bell.
Yeah, first names unless their names.
Okay,
duplicated.
Bellinger, Michael Day, Jesse Olsen, Matt Carroll, Bradley Alvis, Chris Wells, Daniel Ciro, Kevin Medina, Bjorn Stage, I said Karen. Eric Leitsky, Daniel Trotter.
Look at this choo-choo train of people.
What is that?
Quentin. Quentin time.
Quentin D. Beaver. Oh, Justin Bieber! Let's call him Justin Bieber.
Oh no, I'm sure he'll love that.
Justin Bieber. Zane Plumley, Andrew Gatorade, Shan Brown. Shan? What? Shane Brown, Justin Hall, Justin Burr, Eric Leitsky, and Banana Man.
No, that's another Eric.
Eric Lexi. Wait,
No.
what? Oh.
Take 3.
Eric Leitsky.
Oh my goodness.
Take 4.
Stop the abuse.
And Banana Man. I can't.
So through the bus stop, 80, 90 hours, 80, 90 miles an hour coming out of the
We're
bus
messed
stop.
up. We're so messed up.
Man, we are so out of practice.
We're so messed
Well,
up.
I mean, normally the race would be over, so we have another 15 minutes. So I think
I
we
know,
just
but
went.
we're having fun.
We went past our time, and now we're just like blah 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 blah.
I know, we're having fun though.
Yeah, we are having fun.
I
And
mean, we were just like messed up. We're like blah 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 blah, like Justin Queen of D. Bieber.
oh my goodness! All right, so here we are. Oh, who was that? That was Jesse. Jesse Olsen just flew by everybody on the start. I think everyone was probably trying to fuel save, and he's like, enough of this noise, I'm out of here. So Jesse Olsen to the lead, he passed 4 cars at the same time.
So actually flying, did he like put wings on his car and then like fly over?
He put wings and some turbo props and some nitromethane.
He put beer in it.
He did something, but he
Maybe
definitely.
I am drunk.
So this is going to be interesting because all the guys behind him were fuel saving, and Jesse's throwing down the hammer right now to try to break the draft of these guys. But these guys are going to have to use more fuel in order to
beat him.
in order to stay in his draft. So it's going to be interesting what those guys like Ryan, Ollie, and Michael Day and Matt are going to do. Even Brad's back there, and everybody's covered within just like a couple seconds of each other.
We have a new shake and bake. New shake and bake is Jesse Olsen with 10, and he went up 10. Who's getting baked? What? Is a tie between Justin
if your name's
Hall
Justin
and Justin Barrera.
If your name's Justin, you're getting baked.
Yeah, you're getting baked, son.
If your name is Zane, you're getting soused.
Oh yes. You got to quit having play dates with
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, he's making.
Look at this
drunk.
train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars.
Hey, you know how to
That's
count.
crazy. Well, I mean, the last 2 are unfortunately, I think, are down a bit.
Hey, look, there's Banana Man.
But still, I mean, that's a great sight. Here we are 48 minutes into the race, and the top 6 guys are all covered within just a couple seconds. So,
hey, there's 1 in the front and then 2, and then it just goes into 1.
yeah, so great testament to iRacing, being able to equally match these cars. And of course, at Daytona too, it's easier to keep in pack racing because of the ability to draft. I mean, you only have the infield to try to break away from the rest of the pack, and but then you end up burning up your tires, but they cool off on the banks and all that funny stuff that is Daytona itself. So packed house. Look at all those people in the stands. What? You're looking at me like I got 3 heads.
I'm about to fall over my chair.
So this is incredible racing. I mean, look at these guys. We take a little chopper view right through here. So, there goes Jesse, but not quite a second. So, from what I understand, these cars do punch a pretty big hole in the air, and you can sniff the draft probably like just over a second, I believe. Like sometimes up to, I heard somebody talk about 1.3, maybe 1.4 seconds of being able to catch the draft. But unfortunately, 1.3 seconds back, you don't really get a lot of benefit of that because you're much farther back. But you got to be within a second to really, make up some tenths on the guy that's in front of you. Why are you looking at me like that?
I love you.
I love you too.
Stop acting like that. You're acting like you don't love me.
I do love you.
Then when you go, I love you too.
I was talking girl talk.
Excuse you?
So, I love that you're here. Yeah. Oh, here goes Jesse. Jesse is into the pits, so we're going to move on.
Oh, get that yellow cone. Has anyone ever gotten that yellow cone?
I'm sure they have.
Wait, how many points is that? It should be 5 if it's golden.
Yeah, a gold cone.
Yeah.
Yep. So here's Ollie now using Ryan in the draft. So now we have 5 guys. So Jesse in pit lane, Chris Wells in pit lane as well. So this is the splash I was talking about. So 25 minutes was the max. You can go on the max fuel setting as fast as you can. Excuse me.
Do you have COVID?
No, I have empty glass.
Wait, there's a glitch.
Where?
Right in the mirror. It's black.
Well, yeah, I can't explain that one right now. All right, so Jesse, Chris, Eric, Quentin are all in pit lane right now. So yeah, a lot of guys going in. Let's check on pit lane.
Oh wait, I have
just
good
Eric.
advice.
What's that? Who? What?
I have good advice.
Oh my goodness! Can't wait to hear this.
Oh, how dare you?
Advice from Lexi Plumley.
Okay, you sound like that thing in PE.
The megaphone?
Yeah, where all two classes have to run to one side
Yep.
until the bell dings
Yep.
until everyone can't run anymore.
Oh, who got tires? Quentin. Quentin got tires. I don't know if he meant that or not, knowing that there's only 10 minutes left.
Okay, so anyway, advice. If you ever are looking for unicorns, you should try to talk to them because one might be able to talk and might be annoying because I actually have seen a unicorn and his catchphrase is like, stop giving me that look. But that's not his catchphrase.
I'm just trying to stay sober and stay awake.
Okay, and his catchphrase is, and why should I care? And that's all.
Because he's a unicorn.
And then he beat up
All right,
Zor.
Michael Day. So Michael Day takes the lead of the race, uses some drafting in there to pass Ollie. Ryan ducked into the pits, so Michael Day does have the fastest lap of the race right now with 8 minutes left to go.
8 minutes?
8 minutes.
Wow. It's been how long?
52
50
minutes.
Wait, 50 hours?
52 minutes.
Wow, I'm really
You're in the 5th grade. Have they not taught you how to tell time yet?
I'm in 4th grade. You don't even know your own daughter's grade. You're so mean. Oh, wait, did you know that Joey went off to college?
Yes, I know.
Oh, how
Joey
dare
went
you.
off to college. When are you going to college? Wow, I didn't think that was such a hard question. All right, Bjorn is in the pit, and he is leaving after a splash and go there. As you can see him right through the fence. And checking in with the top 3 guys. So Ryan went in. So the Michael, Ollie, Brad, and Matt not pit yet. What you got?
Okay, I'm going to go to college in 9 years. Since I'm 9, and Joey went to college when he's 18, because he's 18, and 9 plus 9 is 18, so it's 9 years.
So for those who are wondering who Joey is, it's not Joey Tribbiani.
Wait, who's that?
You'll find out in a few years. Joey is, for those who raced with Martin and raced when Emma was racing. Emma's my oldest daughter. Her boyfriend went to college
a few days ago
in Chattanooga, so a couple hours away. So yes, it's a sad day in the Plumley home. So, somebody's going to the pit. Going to the pit. Who's going to the pit?
Oh, it was sad.
Bradley went into the pit. So he's going to get his splash and go with 6 minutes left. Justin Barrera just put in his fastest lap, a 1:53.8. What you got?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Alexi.
We've done a lot of commentary, and I just feel like I never talk about racing. Is that bad? Am I stupid?
I don't want to say stupid, but
You should,
I mean, there are race cars on the track.
but I just, make it funny.
Well, as far as I can tell, everybody that watches these things really don't care about me talking. It's more or less about you than it is me.
No, you guys are so mean. Care about my boss. Care about my boss.
The boss.
No, just the boss.
The boss.
Who's the?
All right.
Wait, dumb boss.
Andrew is in the pits.
Smart boss.
Yep. Zane Plumley also in the pit, so he's probably getting his last splash as well to make it to the end.
I don't get it. Splash. Are you gonna splash?
Splash of fuel means you put just enough fuel in. It only takes like just a little bit to get to the end, since there's only 5 minutes left.
Got it. Wait, who's Jay?
Jay.
No,
you can call me Jay.
No.
Or you can call me Ray.
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jay as in up there, Jay. At the map.
Jay.
Jay as in Jay. You can call me Jay. You can call me Ray.
Jay. I have no idea.
It took you that long to say. I have no idea. Okay,
I'm thinking
let's go down.
Maybe it's nope. It's not Jesse.
Oh, maybe it just look at the last name.
It's somebody. Somebody in the bus stop.
Jay. I don't.
That's who it is.
Who?
Justin Diabama Barrera.
But where's the J? Oh, Justin.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was supposed to be the last name.
With Mother Racing Diabamas.
And the invisible race car.
Yes. Yeah, he's like the water boy. He loves his mama. Named his race team after him. Mother Racing. He loves his mama.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the cat when they go.
Well, I'm sure the cat loves his mama too.
Of course he does. Oh, there's a little song that goes to when they put their claws and they just go like this. It's called.
Is that like soft kitty, warm kitty?
No,
Little ball
it's
of fur?
called. No. Oh, that is a good
Happy
song,
kitty?
though.
Sleepy kitty?
Stop.
Purr, purr, purr.
No. The song is.
Oh, the humor is lost on her, guys.
Stop. Okay. The song is biscuits, biscuits. It's time to make the biscuits. Need the dope between my toes until I'm feeling sleepy.
Oh, that's like toe jam. Mixing toe jam in the biscuits.
No, ew.
All right, Jesse. Oh, you lost your microphone.
I'm still here.
That's too close. Oh. All right, so Jesse out there all by himself. We have Chris Wells hanging in 8th place.
I can't get this
There he
back.
is right there. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the technical difficulties. People, she's throwing this thing around like it's Indiana Jones' whip.
I lost my mind.
You know, you lost that a long time ago. All right, Chris is right now on the coattails of Daniel, trying to make up an extra spot. Really good drive for Chris and Kevin as well. Kevin also in the top 10, and Bjorn. So Bjorn's another racer too. He has become extremely fast. Like he took a couple months off and then came back and then found like 2 seconds a lap on everybody. Not sure what happened during that time, but he's like a new missile in the area. So he has really ramped it up. I mean, obviously sometimes he is like so fast that the time goes backwards on the lap counter. Oh, you didn't even catch that one.
I know, I heard you, but I just don't get the joke.
I probably don't either. Okay, Jack does.
We are so tired.
All right. So Matt Carroll finally went into the pits, which leaves Michael, Day, Olivier, and Ryan. No, actually Ryan is
Why
15.
are we sitting on his lap?
15 seconds back. So would you stop? That's you doing that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys. She's, it's like herding greased cats. It's the same thing as trying to make a 10-year-old sit down.
I'm 9.
You're
You
almost
really
10.
lost it. Wait, does that mean I can get my chinchilla?
No. All right, Daniel. Where's that? Daniel back in the pits again, hopefully for a splash, which allows Eric to get out in front of him as well. I know those two have been battling almost all race long.
It was me.
So Michael Day, there he is, using the draft from somebody there. Not quite sure it is. It doesn't tell me what last people. It's got to be one of the lapped cars. There he goes. So he goes by. So Michael Day does have to come in as well. So he tried to extend that as much as possible. Nice clean entry. No wiggle from the car.
For it.
Or
Wait
anything
for
else.
it.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Wait for it. 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
6.
All right, so there goes Michael Day. So that would put, there goes Ollie right past the start finish line with
Checkered flag.
This may be, I know with the timing and scoring with SDK on timed races, sometimes it doesn't show you the white flag, but it just did hit the hour mark. This may be the last lap, but he crossed the line just under the 1 hour mark. So we don't know if we have 2 laps left, which that would be a nightmare for some of these guys that did some of their fuel calcs on 1 lap less, and see what it is. But we do have Bradley right now trying to get back. So he's in a podium position and on the tails of Ryan, hopefully looking for a second place spot. With Daytona, it is possible, obviously, if you catch a draft. But Ryan's pretty sneaky and a really good driver as well. He's been doing this for a while, so I'm sure he knows all about trying to get a good launch off the corner there and to keep Brad behind him. Matt Carroll, who did come out of the pits, there he is, now right on the back bumper of Michael Day, who was in 4th spot. So we'll see how those two guys are going to end up. And Jesse Olsen, which was leading the race at one time, is now back in 6th place. And unfortunately, I think there was an error I heard on the radio saying that there was something wrong with crew chief, filled him too long or something of that nature. So he lost out on being able to fight for the lead, being probably about 15 seconds back now. So that's a shame. Probably something he'll probably work out. We know Jesse is a great competitor, multi-race winner here within our leagues throughout the years. So happy about that. Kevin Medina giving chase to his board member. So Kevin is on the board for the Martin Sports Car Club, and Chris is president this year. And what are you looking around for? Why are you talking?
Your sauce.
Are you out of things to talk about? I mean,
maybe.
I'm glad I got it recorded. All right, so that was last lap. So sorry about that. So Ollie does come into first place, and by like 0.1 second. I wish I would have caught that. I'm actually looking for. There we go, right there. So here comes Jesse Olson. So we have a race. So for 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, here we go right here. And it looks like Bjorn was trying to come through at the end, but look at that. Kevin and Bjorn put in their fastest lap on the last lap of the race. Justin Hall, that was Banana Man that just went through there. Justin Hall goes off on the inside. He's going to tear up the grass.
Hey,
yeah, Justin Hall just
lost 5 points.
Yep, he went through the grass instead of across the finish line, but it still counts as through the finish line. A couple guys left. We do have Eric and here comes
Eric and Daniel are.
Yep, there they are. Still pretty close. They were tied together a lot throughout the whole entire race. And I think we just have a couple cars left. Zane and Justin. Eric and Daniel are.
We need to announce the shake and bake.
Who is our
shake? I think is a tie between. Oh, nope, it's Bradley Alves.
Yeah, Brad won the Shake Award. Who got the Baked Award?
The Bake is Daniel Trotter. Poor guy.
Nope.
I mean, the...
Quentin.
Wait, why do we... What? Isn't that an insult to him? Because he was like, I'm not going to quit.
All right, so... There's our first race. It's been an hour, and it's been an hour of fun. Hopefully you guys have had fun. Hopefully you didn't roll your eyes too much at the craziness on this side of the screen.
Hey.
But we did have an awesome time.
And fun and crazy and tired.
I can't get the results out. For some reason, it's not giving me results.
Oh, crash. Donut party.
Yep, it was a donut party. All right, so we'll go back to race info. No, not that one.
No, not
that one. Okay. So we have race 1 is Ollie, followed by Ryan Flannery. So it's really close between the. Look at that podium there. 0.6 seconds between all three. I'm sorry I missed it for you guys. I don't have the replay function available to me on a replay only live. So happy to see those guys. So congratulations to those guys and their podium there. Matt Carroll in 4th. Michael Day, look at how close that was. 900ths of a second back for the fight for 4th place. Jesse Olson, 6 seconds back. Daniel in 7th. Chris Wells, great race by him in 8th place. Kevin Medina in 9th, so we didn't get the pass on that one. Bjorn in 10th, so it was a good race between those guys. Justin Hall in 11th. He won't always end up there. He'll be up front next race as we go into Fuji. Eric is in 12th. Andrew 13th. Zane in 14th, Justin Barrera, not a normal place we usually see him in 15th, Eric Lely in 16th, Daniel Trottier in 17th, Quentin DeBover in 18th, Shane Brown in 19th, and Banana Man brings up the rear. So thank you very much for hanging with us for a little over an hour on this one. We're going to be back next week, as I said, in Fuji for our normal 45-minute one-stop race. It's been fun. What do you think?
Very fun.
Yep. Okay. So thank you very much. If you guys have any comments, please leave it below. We'd appreciate anything that you guys say. And if it's nice, we'll say something back. If it's not nice, well, I'll say something not nice back either. All right. So see you guys in a week. Any parting thoughts?
Well, I did have one. Oh, and
Too late.
yeah, bye.